What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media scanner seller. So I go around all your thrift stores. I scan all your books, CDs, DVDs with my little Bluetooth scanner here. The phone app Scout IQ tells you whether or not it is profitable on Amazon, and you send it in every week and you get paid every 2 weeks, or you can request a payment every day if you want to go that route. But that's what I do for a full-time living. It is fun. It is easy compared to working a job you don't like. So today's video, we're switching it up big time in this video today. So everything you see today is going to be for my merchant fulfilled operation. So I'm scanning all CDs and all DVDs to merchant fulfill them. I now have a storage unit, so I have this space. So these stores I hit heavily for books, but not so much for CDs and DVDs. It is half off at this community aid, and this is the most full I've ever seen it. So while I'm in there, you see my Scout IQ screen. Like I said, that just makes it foolproof. You know whether or not you're buying it. An estimate of what you're going to make. It's always, 95% of the time the price is going to go down some. That's just the reality of selling on Amazon. But before I get into anything else, shout out to everybody that helped me identify what these two little Pennsylvania Railroad like dishes for the rail cars are, both in YouTube and on the community only Discord. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I don't know stuff about this. I just seen it and they're heavy, and I was like, for $1.75 I'll buy it. I'm gonna list both of these on eBay for $349.99 together with offers on, so we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate everybody reaching out and helping me identify what these are. If you're interested, we have a weekly Zoom call for YouTube members, and we now have a community Discord for YouTube members as well. So let me shut up. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna scan everything for merchant fulfilled. If you don't know what that is, that just basically means you list it on Amazon, you fulfill it yourself when you get an order. So it's basically eBay, but on Amazon. I do this because I don't have the buy box on used CDs or DVDs yet. So until I get the buy box, I'm perfectly fine with merchant fulfilling. So let me shut up. Let's get in here. Hopefully there's not a million people buy the CDs. Oh my God. All right, we are at our second and final merchant fulfilled stop. That first one was pretty good. We got some DVD sets, we got a few CDs. I did go ahead, I'm not including any FBA stuff in this video. I did go scan the books for FBA. Got a bunch of books to send in, but the focus of this is merchant fulfilled. We did also find some video games for eBay, so I'll show some of the eBay stuff in the wrap up along with the merchant fulfilled stuff. I'm at this Salvation Army. It's also, I don't know, it sucks. Listen, all the thrift stores pick the same day for half off. So Salvation Army is Wednesdays, Community Aid is Wednesdays. So it's like, if you want to go to them on half off days, you got to go on the same day. But this place has a lot of CDs and a lot of DVDs. So I'm gonna get in here, we'll scan them all, you'll see my screen again, and hopefully we can come out with hopefully we can come out with another overflowing bag full of stuff. Yeah, that's a good one. I never, fail to top myself when it comes to speaking incorrectly when the camera is recording, but listen, it is what it is. I'm not reshooting nothing. This ain't no world-class premiere by some fancy producer. Anyways, let me shut up. This place actually isn't as busy as it was last time, so fingers crossed that there's something in here for us. Let's go. All right, everybody, we are back from our Salvation Army Community Aid Merchant Fulfill Adventure. Debs Art, I feel like I'm saying this every wrap up. She's always behind the camera, imitating me, mocking me, trying to get me to just act a fool here on camera. But we're not going to pay any attention to her. So we spent $70 total. So we did also find a lot for, not a lot, but a decent amount for FBA. But I didn't factor that out. So we're just taking the full $70 out of it. For eBay, I estimated $80, could be more. DVDs, $214, and CDs, $61. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things we got here. So eBay, I finally came across some video games. It's been forever that I even found any video games, but here goes some we got. We got Mega Man Powered Up. You see, it's not the original case, but just the game alone sells for 20 bucks on eBay. So I'll sell it with this case maybe for like 25, and we'll see what we get from there. We got another one without the original case, Crimson Gem Saga. And believe it or not, this is like a $40 game just alone. So that was a good pickup. We paid $250 for the games as well. Whenever you see PSP games, they're always in these cases, right? And the PSP games, since a lot of it is discontinued, they don't make them anymore, they're usually worth money. So if you ever see these small PSP cases, always check the games, always comp them, Amazon, eBay. But this one does have its cover art and everything, and the manual inside. I think this was another $25 or $30 comp on eBay. I'll have my editor, Brett, he'll send them the comp, so we'll pop them up on the screen somewhere. And then we got some old dead stock Hot Wheels. So this is like a track builder from like an old school set. Comps on this are right at $25 as well. So those are our 4 eBay items. Now I'm going to show you guys some of the better merchant fulfilled items that we got today. And like I said, now that I have the storage unit and I don't have the buy box, I'm perfectly fine with merchant fulfilling these. So first up, we have Courage and Patience and Grit. Great Big C in Concert. $19 with the 7 e-score. You guys see here the profit is merchant fulfilled. I have a separate set of triggers, so all I got to do is switch my trigger set to my merchant set when I go to the CDs and DVDs. We have Miami Vice Season 5. There was multiple seasons of Miami Vice. I got another one over here that wasn't as profitable, but most of them weren't profitable at all. This one is $14 with the 21 e-score. And you see here, this is a good example of it. So the merchant fulfilled is basically the same price as FBA. So if you merchant fulfill this versus FBA, you probably make an extra $3 or $4 because the fees are less merchant. So that's not always the case, but I just see it here, so I just figured I'd bring it up. So 14 bucks for Miami Vice. I have never seen a single episode of Miami Vice. Have you? Deb's shaking her head no. She never even heard of Miami Vice.
I've heard of it.
She's heard of it. All right. Westerns always do good. We have The Lawman. $12 with a 36 e-score. One thing I have noticed is the movie multi-pack. So the ones that have like multiple of the same series. We have Trancers, the cult classic trilogy. I have never heard of any of these movies either. $14. And then the last DVD we got is Jakers, Treasure Hunt on Ralou Farm. Never heard of Jakers either. Never heard of none of this stuff. $24 profit for Jakers the piggy. I guess that's kind of like the tip, right? So if it's stuff that you never heard of, you want to scan it. That's kind of my approach to DVDs, is that if it's not, you know, your typical stuff, I'll show you guys some more that I got that weren't as profitable without destroying the place. Old school horror does well. So I got a bunch of old school, you know, weird 70s, 60s, Revenge of the Nerds, another multi-pack, so that just reinforces if it's the same series and there's multiple. More 70s drive-in horror. Here you go, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. So, and Monster Jam. Believe it or not, Monster Jam was worth money, and it's from 2008. So, I mean, if it's weird and you're not, you know, you've never seen the title or heard of the movie, scan it. You don't want to sit there and scan all your run-of-the-mill junk DVDs. You'll be there forever and you're not going to find anything. So, merchant fulfilled after our costs, $285 profit. I'm not going to complain. Like I said, that doesn't even include the FBA profit, but that does include the FBA cost. So, actual is probably closer to $400, but whatever. For the sake of this video, merchant fulfilled only $285. So, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.